Hi, my name is Anthony Mecca, and I'm here to talk to you about the Gulf Coast Jewish Family and Community Services Organization. They're headquartered on ICOT Boulevard in Clearwater, Florida. Their mission statement is to provide essential human services to individuals and families in times of need. For more than 50 years, they've been providing essential services to the community's most needy and vulnerable populations. I came upon this group after reading an article in the Tampa Bay Times, a community I just relocated to a couple of months ago, and saw that they are involved with housing and sheltering some of the undocumented children who have been coming here and from Central America and are the source of much political debate. And so I see the great work that they're doing, and as I got to look at them a little closer, I was really quite amazed with it. They employ over 370 case managers agency-wide and boast a point-in-time caseload of more than 6,000 individuals. They interact with virtually every arena of social services covering a 32-county area and provide a wide range of family support and counseling services. For such a large agency, the numbers that I just mentioned only symbolize a small picture and mean nothing unless you can see the faces of them, men, women, and children whose lives are changed every day by Gulf Coast. Gulf Coast believes no human being should be forced to live his or her life below what is deserved. Gulf Coast strives to give those in need the resources, tools, and motivation for a fulfilling life. Their caseworkers provide guidance and instruction to the uncertain, provide compassion and tenderness to the frail and vulnerable, offer a shoulder to lean on, counseling to those who need guidance, and someone to share their pain with. They provide the support to overcome adversity, protect the innocent from injustice, and shield them from fear and torment. They strive to offer a family of support. Every Gulf Coast employee is aware of positive impact they have because each one of them is deeply connected to the people they help. There are many organizations that provide services to those in need, but what Gulf Coast feels makes it so special is its staff. It is a staff of people charged with determination for success. It's a staff of people who are experts in identifying where help is needed. Staff of people imbued with compassion and empathy, treating their clients the way they treat a member of their own family. Because that's what it's all about at Gulf Coast. And concern that is found in a loving family should be provided to these people. What most impressed me was with their wide array of services is the refugee program. They've taken the lead in Florida to develop and provide comprehensive care for refugees, asylees, asylum seekers, and survivors of torture and genocide by partnering with numerous organizations, including major refugee resettlement agencies statewide. All programs of the Refugee Services Department are staffed by multilingual, multicultural, professionally trained individuals who understand the challenges refugees and immigrants face in their new communities. Their mission is to commitment to justice and peace building, to work locally, nationally, and internationally to support the successful integration of communities through culturally appropriate advocacy and education. They provide research, education, and training to expand the awareness and understanding of global conflict and migration, and to promote human rights worldwide. Their vision is to a world in which every person enjoys human rights and every community torn apart by crisis is given the opportunity for healing and hope. Through the FCST, the Florida Center for Survivors of Torture, they serve survivors of political and state-sponsored torture living in the Tampa Bay area through an intensive case management and strength-based, client-centered model. The goals of the program are to increase self-sufficiency and self-efficacy and to support survivors in their healing process. They assist survivors in rebuilding their lives and to work to empower them through a community-based approach. FCST is one of 31 federally funded torture rehabilitation programs in the United States and is the only center in the state of Florida. They utilize a concept of center without walls and have recruited and trained a multidisciplinary network of providers including psychiatrists, psychologists, interpreters, social workers, attorneys, and physicians to help service their clients. They seek to promote healing by in-home intake assessments, complete with psychosocial evaluations, linkage to a network of medical, mental, legal, and social service providers, professional interpreters to accompany clients to the appointments as needed, and ongoing intensive case management and culturally specific educational support groups. They promote awareness and understanding wherever they can by providing professional development training, such as covering the issues like working with torture survivors, the refugee experience, acculturation in the U.S., and working with interpreters. Hosting events and presentations to raise community awareness regarding torture and refugee issues. They also serve as a learning site for college students through internships and service learning projects. Volunteer service opportunities exist for professional students and community members addressing mental health, PTSD, and suicide in refugee communities. Refugees face a broad range of challenges that can make them more susceptible to mental health difficulties, including PTSD, depression, and suicide. FCST also wishes to raise awareness of Western medical-based diagnoses, but providers also need to be aware of the ways that distress is manifested or verbalized by their clients and feel empowered to provide culturally appropriate treatment or referrals. As you can hear, this organization is doing great work in these areas with some really vulnerable populations. And as a result of that, I'm going to pursue more information and try to really seek out opportunities within this organization for my educational and also personal fulfillment needs in the future. Thank you for your time.